Video game music is some of the most iconic music of all time, guys. Think about things like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, even something like Tetris. Believe it or not, here at Shocker Reacts, we have never reacted to video game music before, guys. I am super excited, guys. We're going to be checking out the Game of the Year, Elden Ring, and its song, The Promised Consort. I am super stoked to get into this, guys. With that being said, everybody, let's get into it. Ooh. Love the use of the tremolo through here. All the vocals. Oh, yes! So first and foremost, I love music like this. This is my jam right here, guys. This is the stuff that I really geek out about. And I'm getting such strong, and I'm sure this is not a direct copy of by any means. The Pines of Rome is what I'm thinking of here, guys. That song has a massive influence on a lot of music, and video games across the board have heavily been influenced by that. But this has such a Pines of Rome feel to it. If any of you are familiar with that song, you'll understand that reference and get what I mean. But the slow build up, the slow tension. I talked about the tremolo from the strings in there to really build that tension, to build that sense of nervousness and fear and everything. And then to slowly add instrumentation into it with the vocals. And I love that they slowly added in snare and the complexity in the snare too. Oh God, it's such good writing. Oh. Let's keep going. I appreciate the French horns aren't ripping hard here yet. I love the percussion's out now. Just, Oh, the little triplet, top, there at the end. I love that rhythm change. Love that. Believe it or not, we gotta hear it again, guys. Believe it or not, I've never played Elden Ring. Sorry, not a triplet. Slightly different rhythm than a triplet, but I still really cool variation on the rhythm there. So I mentioned earlier that I've never played Elden Ring, and I've seen very, very little footage of it. I'm not very familiar with the game, but so obviously, what's cool about this, with me having never seen this or heard this before, is that I'm kind of like using my own imagination. Obviously, I'm assuming this is an epic, epic, epic battle of some kind in the game, and I imagine the beginning part was kind of an introduction section, if you will, which is epic. And I'm assuming there's a lot of light color involved here, a lot of yellows, oranges, maybe that kind of thing. Just with the coloring in terms of the vocals and the harmonies and things like that. I'm intrigued to see like how close I am on this stuff, guys. Let me know in the comments down below. Like if it's just like black and blue all over, I'm gonna be like, oh man, I really missed the mark on that one. But I imagine a lot of really bright lighting through this beginning part. Lots of yellows, oranges, like sunlight shining everywhere. It's just a very, very bright feel from a texture and harmony standpoint. And man, I love what I'm hearing. Let's keep going. This sounds like a development section. I'm guessing this is where we kind of like get into the initial battle, if you will. Let's keep going. Man, the trombones. Oh god, the bass trombones in that section. For those of you who don't know, I play trombone. Ooh. I did not expect this. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what's happening in the game right now. My first thought is that's like a flashback, maybe, to something that was good and then went really, really, really bad. Because, God, the chords through that are crazy, crazy minor and beyond. Like, oh man, dark. I have to listen to this section again, guys, because there's a melody that I hear in this ba-da-dee-da-da-dum, but it's in a minor mode. It's strange. I have to hear that again. A little further, sorry. So you don't hear the full thing. Ba-da-dee-da-dee-dum. It's just like a little snippet of it. That's so weird. Maybe I'm imagining things on that one. I'm trying to impose a melody that shouldn't actually be there. I just hear a little snippet of it, and it makes me. I can't think of what the song is. It's like a Christmas song. Anyway, pay no attention to my musings. My brain is just going off into far distant places. Let's keep going. And then it changes. Hold on. God, the timpani. God. I'm assuming we're in a cutscene right now. This doesn't feel like battle music. Oh, I like that. God, the hemiolas through this are insane. Hemiolas, for those of you who don't know, are a 2/3 feel. I'd love to see the score on this. It almost makes me wonder if there's some aleatoric stuff going on here. Sorry. So let me backtrack here real quick, guys. So hemiola is a 2/3 feel. Anytime you've got some parts of the group playing rhythms in a duple feel, versus others playing rhythms in a triple feel. There's a lot of hemiola effect going on in this. The other word that I said was aleatoric. Aleatoric means that things are done without time. So, for instance, you would be given kind of a lick to play or a riff to play, and then you just play it when you want to in however style you want to, without sense of time. Like, this almost feels, I'm sure it's not, because there's a pretty clear driving sense within the percussion section of the tempo here. But a lot of the winds almost feel like they're God, the texture is so insanely thick in this. It's incredible. It's incredibly complex. Like, it almost feels like you've got like 60 different musicians all playing their own individual thing, all layered on top of each other, just to create this like crazy sense of chaos. That's kind of what hemiolas do to some degree. They make you feel a little bit uneasy almost, because there's this distortion of time. Like, are we in 2? Are we in 3? We don't know what we're in right now. It just feels almost disorienting. And that's very much what I'm getting through this section. It is just, good God. Good God, there's so much happening. Like, it's just disorienting. It's so good, though. Man. And then end with that chord. Man, I gotta go and watch a clip of this or something, because I have no idea what's happening in terms of a visual standpoint, what's happening in the actual game. But God, that music is insane, guys. I don't know that I've ever, even in movies, I don't know that I've ever heard a texture that is that thick. Again, when I say texture, I mean like the amount of harmony, the amount of different voices that are covering different harmonies and rhythms and things within the music. That is just an insanely thick harmony and thick texture. My gosh. Incredible. I'm not mad about checking out video game music. I'm not mad about it, guys. Hopefully you're not either. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up, please. I'd appreciate that. If you'd like to check out more content, Make sure you guys subscribe and turn those notifications on for our channel here. Let me know in the comments, guys, do we want to continue checking out video game music? It's very iconic. It's a lot more at home for me because of my orchestral and brass background. I certainly would feel, I think, more at home there than I would in pop music and stuff. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you think that this is something we should continue exploring and checking out. I'd really love to know your thoughts on the matter. Last but not least, guys, if you want to continue your music journey down that rabbit hole, everybody, make sure you check out the next video.